The people in the town of Cain all boarded up their quarters. A gyre turning ocean rain would carry out God's orders. As townsfolk braced themselves and prayed, performing their devotion, an oddity the devil made was stirring in the ocean. A wild, wayward cast of crabs forsook the murky dregs. They clambered shoreward, trading jabs and stretching out their legs. The interloping arthropods were quick to seize the bay, and on the beach a lightning rod threw light upon their prey. A seaside shack of Spanish stone stood sturdy in the squall. The door swung when the wind was blown and beckoned to them all. They swarmed the beachside bungalow and made their home inside. They found the shelter apropos for keeping out the tide. The squatters in their swindling found rations foul and fresh, for in the bedroom dwindling was gray decaying flesh. Pincers picking through his bones, collectors took the beast, for though he thwarted Davy Jones, he would not fare the feast. Gnawing at his every part, the crabs consumed him whole, and when they ate the fisher's heart, the crabs subsumed his soul. And each began to wonder why they lingered for so long, in inky frigid waters by a seaside warm and strong. Merrily they mimicked man, their host on whom to dine, a sinful and unnatural plan, departing from the brine. They spoke just as the human had, in hollow husky sounds, an intonation low and mad of voices through the grounds. They drank his drinks and played his games and read his magazines. They called each other vulgar names as rain came through the screens. But remnants of the awful stained the fisher's treasured quilt, and suddenly an awful wave imbued the crabs with guilt. The tempest finally touched the plain, each creature warm inside, but wind and rain devoured Cain, not one allowed to hide. Amid the breach a villain prayed, the veil of magic thinning.
Forgive the tempest I have strayed as my first night's.
The hurricane's indifference echoed out in raucous thunder. A deluge of deliverance arrived to pull them under. The sinners, in a tick of shock, dispersed throughout the room, and God above expelled the flock back toward the ocean's gloom. She washed away their human ways, absorbed their every fault, recast them to their early days of blood and mud and salt.